Good morning to my beautiful madam, Puan Hafizati binti Abdul Kadir, and my fellow friends. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hafizati Amani binti Abdul Rahman, matric number 152190, and I'm from School of Social Science. In this task, I choose question number 1. Investing in information pays off handsomely, Hafizati 2021, as stated in the page of above. Putting this much work into one's academic pays off. Academic success is primarily defined by one's self-efficiency and energy in dealing with the specific circumstances of one's chosen academic division's demands. Based on the short story of Kevin's, I don't think Kevin is an independent student. What I see in that story, in the future, he will be unable to make his own decisions. It's because his mother makes all of his decisions for him. For evidence, when Kevin became bored with his books and began to doodle on a blank sheet of paper in his exercise book, he began by drawing a circle, then added the smaller circles for the eyes, nose, and mouth. He sketched in 2 lobes for ears and spikes for hair because the face appears pitifully poor. Suddenly, his mother came and said, "Stop playing the fool and get on with your revision for your science test tomorrow. You are still at chapter 4. Are you? And the test is up to chapter 8. There's no time for playing the fool, boy." And then Kevin returns to his book with vigilance. Secondly, he also didn't know how to express his affection because his mother didn't show it to Kevin. When Kevin learns about his mother's conditions by the old servant say, "Your mother's in hospital." And then Kevin asks, "How long will she be there?" asked Kevin in a trembling voice. For the effort of holding back to surge of feelings was beginning to prove to grace of him. And then the old servant said, "I don't know, perhaps a week. She was very ill." We can see that he is happy. In my opinion, majority students studying only to score good grade in exam, while myself is the same. Grades are important. Sometimes student wants to get a flying scholar result in exam because of few facts. First, of course, pressure from parents. Parents frequently examine their children's report cards or test scores to determines how well they are performing at school. When a student obtains a failing or low grade, their parents are inclined to chastise them for not putting out enough effort and not studying hard enough. Because they feel grades represent a child's work, parents often react in this way. As a result, people strive for good grades because a failing grade usually indicates a lack of intelligence and is a source of disappointment for their parent. In a nutshell, the game is over. I recall having failed mixed classes and thinking it was the end of the world. Grades are simply numbers, I insist. But it appears that they already hold my fate and define who I am. Most of all, I break myself as down. Next, increased employment opportunity. Those who produce good results has a better chance of being hired and earning a greater wage than those who achieve average results. When it comes to personnel, employers are compelled to hire the finest. Honorarily, students with notable academic achievement in the art of design program, for example, are likely to be shortlisted by an interior or graphic design firm. Employers will be sure that students will bring the same enthusiasm and motivation to work in the company because good achievement demonstrates their effort and motivation to attain them. In conclusion, whether the outcomes are favorable or unfavorable, your journey is not yet complete. Some pupils believe that the findings are a reflection of their future choice and decision. That's all for me. Thank you.